coming in it. Slowly. Very slowly. Like all my plans, it's coming very slowly.
Almost off.
Almost there. Oh yeah, remember that fire I put on it?
No.
That made it hot.
There we go.
Alright. Okay. Don't pick. See my strategy here? We're going to have the order and the direction. Okay? Oh, another big nut.
It's a big one.
Maybe this one will be loose. Oh yeah, it's already. That one's not tight.
Hammering. Did it just go flat or did it blow?
Oh, they blew. It blew so bad it busted all these pieces off. Busted that. It blew like a bomb.
Where's the tire?
Huh? I wasn't even going fast. Speed wasn't the problem. Crappy old tires.
How did it blow up so bad then? Heavyweight.
Had a lot of, I guess it had air in it, plus all the weight of that bulldozer pushing down. So when it blew, it just created a bomb.
Was it loud?
Yeah, it was loud. It sounded like a bomb. Busted apart all this stuff like a bomb. Story with that one.
I don't know.
It's been cut off with the torch in the past. We need to keep it clean. That race and hub and stuff that we can there.
So is this, are you gonna be able to reuse this hub?
Good question. So this hub's okay. That brake drum behind it is busted up, but that may not matter. Maybe just keep all that clean. Put some new studs in there. Put her back on. Not be a terrible idea. Look around, try and find one that fits. So we've been on a robbery spree. Come look what I got. We've pretty much robbed every truck and trailer and whatever we could find out in the junkyard. And I think we might have the lugs and studs that we need to patch that trailer together. We're not going to do it right. Definitely not going to do it right, but we might be able to get some wheels on it and try to move our dozer. That is one of the studs that I needed to find and couldn't find any. The ones I ended up stealing are a teeny bit shorter. But here's how I'm thinking of making that work. Look at this over here. That's our fractured brake drum. And this trailer doesn't have brakes anyways. I know, that's bad. But it doesn't run with brakes. And this brake drum got fractured. And I'm thinking if we put the hub back on with no brake drum, that's going to give me that little bit of length that might make these shorter studs work. So that's what I'm about to try. I don't know if it's going to work. I know it's the wrong way to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. Hey everybody, got a couple of helpers here. Riley and Ridge are going to help me, and we're going to put a light bar on the old Ford. These old headlights are not that great. We're driving around ranching in the dark. Kind of hard to see what the heck we're doing, huh, Reggie? So we're going to put a fancy new light bar on there and light things up a little bit. Super clean. Package came in the mail today. We didn't know what it was. Opened it up. Super clean. Sent us some cleaning products, a hat, a t-shirt. Thank you. Super clean. You say super clean, Reggie.
Super clean. If we go on a check, we can take a nap. When we drive.
Find the light bar? No. I got them hid away. I didn't want anybody getting into those.
I didn't even know we had any extra light bars.
Been saving it just for this. Woohoo! Check out this.
And that, I thought that was something to do with tires.
LED bar light. That's it right there. Should be two of them in there.
Another box.
Yeah, there should be two boxes. That's two light bars.
Yeah, why is there a big box and a little box?
Multiple light bars in one big box. See, there's another one in there, so we still got one more we can put on something else. I think we ought to put it on the water truck.
That's smart.
We'll put one on this truck and one on the water truck.
Its lights are pretty good, the water truck.
They'll be really good when we put that light bar on it. I'm getting old. My eyesight's bad. I'd like to be able to see good in the dark.
Dad.
What?
Dad, now we have a glove. Now we have a glove. I can get one.
You got one green one, one pink one. That's kind of fancy.
The merry one? No.
Here's the unboxing of the LED bar light.
Why do we call it light bar?
Lots of people have light bars, but we've got a bar light.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, why do we have a bar light and they got light bar?
And also we can open it up.
All right, don't lose any pieces. And read the instructions. Isn't that the first thing you do when you open a box? Read the instructions?
You just go to putting it together.
What if you have extra parts left over at the end?
That's what happened when we built that little kid truck. We had bolts and washers left over. It runs though.
Ah, dang rednecks. Dang rednecks always got leftover parts.
Hey, then you put something bracing for you.
Yeah, then later on, that turns out to be just the piece you need to jerry rig something. We have boxes and buckets of leftover parts and pieces in the shop. You never know when you're going to need one of those. Ooh, fancy like. Don't lose any more pieces.
Let me see this so we don't need it.
All right, let's put the light out of the way now, and there'll be some brackets. We're gonna need to drill some holes and bolt some brackets in there. That looks like a terrible place to put it. Here, I'll go put this away. You figure out the brackets. Don't worry about those wires yet. We're gonna worry about the mounting brackets right now. And now we're talking. We're still sorting this project out. I think I'm gonna get it put together pretty soon. I need some new studs and lugs. Left-hand thread, bud style lugs and studs, and we'll have that thing put back together. Some of those.
The short ones I tried stealing are too fat. They're not going to work.
Those are for a water truck project that's still on our list. We've got lots of stuff on our list. That's some bronc stomping boots. Look at Reggie's bronc stomping boots. Those are real, actual bronc riding spurs right there, Reggie. Well, one is, one's not. Bronc riding spur, not bronc riding spur. Quite a kid. You're quite a kid. Okay, I brought this stuff for you so you can do this job right. Boom, boom.
What are these for? How far? We're gonna need to know how far.
Got a tape measure right here in the window. See that?
But we need the light to know how long the.
Hey, me and Dad will measure it.
I'm letting you figure this out so you can learn to do something right.
Me and Dad are gonna measure.
You're gonna measure. Do you know how to measure? Mean you measured that old water tank, huh? You about fell off the end of it?
What?
You about fell off the water tank when we were measuring it? Remember that? Then we went over there and found that dead deer. I had to pull it out all by myself because you were being cameraman. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, camera.
We need to go back, check on that old buck, see if he's broke the lead. He's been snubbed up to that tank for a while now.
Yeah, but but now it's not me and that's you and Rex. It's only me. Now it's me, you, Rex, and then now Riley.
Think Riley can help us with that?
And then
I just want to measure the curved bar.
I know exactly how to do this. Come on over here. I got an idea, Reggie. I think we need to find the exact center.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty easy. Then we'll go out from the center. We need a measure from the center of your. That's why you do need the measurement of that bar. Or should we just set the thing up there till it looks half decent and then put it up? Yeah, maybe that's gonna work. Grab that garbage so it don't blow all over the yard. I don't like garbage blowing around the yard. There's plenty enough of it already. The whole thing, that is a pretty nice ranch truck, isn't it? It's got to go on that bumper, that other plastic grill and stuff, and nothing we can hook it to.
So you have to like do it right to the edge. How does that now?
All right, so what we need to do is drill a hole and bolt those onto there. I think we should come out as far as we can.
Come out so far.
I don't know. Do you want it snuggled right up?
I don't know.
Or should we just go right in the middle?
Wherever when you hit it.
You do not lose those pieces, mister. Put them right back down in there where you got them. Ah! No, I think you did okay. Just stay out of them now. So, good enough for the girls I go with. That good enough for the girls you go with, Reggie? No comment. Let's do one side down. So
I'm not going to take this down.
Already. How big of a hole do you want?
well,
1/4 inch. And 3.34.
I want that to be able to go right through it.
That would be about.
Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, Reggie! Kid, you're killing me. There's our brand new light bar thrown on the floor. Did we bust it?
I don't think so.
Didn't bust it, just got dirty. Just got dirty like your face. That's why I like you, huh, Reggie? You're a good helper. Chief mechanic, is that what you are, chief mechanic?
I think that'll work.
Okay.
Are these metal drilling or are they wood?
All right. I'm gonna try to find a tool that you're supposed to. Yes. Oh, found it right there. First try. And a hammer. Where's a big hammer? That'll work. All right. Put your light back up there again. Don't let Reggie knock it down this time. Set your drill down. Just set that thing up and find the exact spot. Flip it over. Yep. To the left. And that's probably okay. Now get your little bracket that fell on the ground over here. Let's see. All right, I want that out a little ways away from the truck, like right there. Pick it up. Just make sure that's kind of what we want. Make sure it's not going to be in the way of the truck. Okay, right there. All right. Okay, put your light away now. Try not to bust it.
I'm not.
All right, right here on the ground, got a couple of tools for you. You know what that is?
Chisel.
Hammer and a punch. That's a center punch. Put that punch over here. Put it right down in there, right in the center. All right. Give it a couple of strong, not a bunch of them, just one real strong whack with the flat side of your hammer. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. Pick one of those little dots that you think is the right one, and make a little stronger hole with your punch.
I think that middle one, right?
Choose the one in the middle. If it's been a late night at the bar and 3 women approach you and they all look exactly the same, guess which one you choose?
The middle one.
The one in the middle.
Because they're the same one, but they look like they're 3.
It's bad advice. All right, you got a little hole started. Now you can probably drill it. Sometimes it might be a good idea to start with a small drill bit and drill what's called a pilot hole, and then go through it with the one you actually need in a minute. You ever heard of that? Pilot hole. Drill a pilot hole and then make it bigger with that big bit. Now get it straight. There you go. Straight up and down. Go for it. Don't push too hard, you'll break your bit. Just let the drill do the work, not you pushing hard. So we can bolt that light down. What, Riley? Did you get a hole all the way through? Riley said that bit was hot. Hotta, hotta, hotta.
This is hot.
Alright. Got his pilot hole drilled. Nice. Are you sure that's the right size for your bolt to go through? It's not gonna be too big and wobbly?
I think so.
I'd double check that. That looks like an awful big bit you got there. Okay, you might be right. Give it a try. If it's wobbly, I'll say you were wrong.
You told me to do it. It's scary.
Hold on, I'm cooking your bit. See on the end of that how it's hotter than heck?
Yeah.
Here, no. Pick that thing up and put it on there. You got to hold the top.
See that circle thing right there?
Put it right on that bolt and hold it.
Hold it right there. See that little bolt?
Put it on there, yeah.
Is it on there?
Fit it on there. Get it to fit.
It's on.
Get it to fit. And then hold it still. Now hold it right there.
It's on?
Hold it right there.
Yeah. Alright, let's spin it down here.
Just keep it still while Riley tightens underneath.
Oh, it's so hard.
You got it?
Yeah, I do.
Don't let it spin.
He's doing it.
Alright. Now don't do it super duper duper tight because we still gotta kind of adjust everything to make the other side fit. So get it about snug and then move on to the next side.
Try to wiggle it.
Alright, that's good for now. That's good for now. Once we got them both on, we can tighten the heck out of them.
Watch out, Reggie Bugs.
Keep kicking over the oil can. Okay. We'll put the light bar back up and we'll be able to hopefully tell where the other side has to go. There was an Allen wrench in here, right?
You gonna do it all the way tight?
I'm not gonna do it that tight, just gonna snug it. Then you can tell exactly where the other side needs to go, correct?
Yes. Reggie, shh. It's got a big mouth.
Roll it back a little bit. It snaps in those little grooves. See, it's got little teeth.
Alright, it's good.
All right, we should be able to tell where the other side needs to go now.
This way.
Pick up.
It's gonna be about like right here. That seem right?
Okay. Get your hammer and punch. mark and then move everything, and then we'll make it big. That's good. I need to be able to be a worker or a cameraman. I can't do both. Okay. Set the light back out of the way. Mark your hole. Drill it.
Dad, I can't having all these holes. I can't having all these holes, Dad.
What the heck are you going to do with all that? That's good enough. You just need a little start. Reggie, get that garbage out of the dang driveway. That's why this place is so cluttered and you trip over everything. You guys just drag everything out in the driveway and leave it out there. That's why it's such a darn mess. Gather that stuff up and put it back where you got it. Your lock washer? Okay. Hold that for you.
I can't find it. That should be pretty tight.
Okay. Now.
Yeah, the bog.
Yeah, now come out of there and mount the light bar on those, and then we'll tighten them up once that's on there. All right, you got that all cranked down tight?
Yeah.
Your wrench stuck under there?
Yep. Not for long.
All right, so Riley's got that bolted down, seems to be secure. Those screws on the end, you got Loctite on those, right? Grab that Allen wrench and double check those, make sure those are tight. One time I had one of those jiggle out and my light bar fell out in front of me on a dirt road and got ran over. And it's because that set screw didn't have Loctite and it jiggled loose. So we got some Loctite on there if you get those nice and tight.
Wreck the end of it.
Use the other end. I didn't wreck the other end.
Wait, is that left to it? Yes.
Yeah, you were loosening it. Riley struggles with his righty-tighty, lefty-loosies.
It's my right. It's left. The Chinese gotta think better when they do this. They confuse me. When I turned the water all the way onto the lake and I thought it was off.
Yeah. All right, don't tear something up. That's probably good. Okay. Now, how good of an electrician are you? Time to wire that thing up.
Give me a day and a half. So where is this even going to hook up to?
Well, it's got to go to the battery to get power, and then it's got to go inside the truck, so you have a switch to turn it on and off.
So I gotta go to the battery, then
To the battery, and then into the truck. There should be a switch in that bundle right there. Just gotta wrap your mind around all that.
I don't know if you want to put a different kind of switch on there.
Well, I guess we could do something fancy. You getting it?
Sort of. Guys, pull on it.
Yeah, right and forward. Try and wiggle it a good route where it's not going to get tangled or burnt on anything. Ta-da! It's working. Got a cowboy hat stuck up under the hood though. Here's a look at the customized switch location. Check that out. Why do you think I put the switch to the light bar right there? Boom, boom, click, click. In another truck that I've got, the switch is hidden way up here, up underneath. If you're driving along and somebody happens to come along, you want to turn those off so you don't blind them. It's hard to find the switch up under the dash right there. So right here on the shifter, click, click. Ooh, it's going to be fancy. Going to be nice. Had to wait till after dark to check this out, see if it was going to work. What do you think? Oh, yeah. The bright lights.